Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's deep dive straight into key market insight. S&P 500, we have this dual directional candle. We have the volume fill up downside. Overall market is bearish, but we will have a recovery right here. A little bit of recovery today. Okay. The trend will continue unless we see the downside right in this area. If you look at right in this area, 619, anywhere from 620 plus minus $1. Okay, right in this area. This is where the market will bounce again, the bull side. So from here, there will be a little bit of bearish incline in the market, overall market bearish incline throughout the rest of the August and early 8 or 9 days of September. So let's say until 8th of September, the market will make a little bit more sell side move and then bounce after as we get closer to the 20th of September, the rate cut information, the market will start pumping. So we are looking towards 619 area for the drop and then bounce off. We are in upward channel. It's just a little bit of pullback. There is no solid bearish sell-off going on. Okay. So this pullback will be finished at 620 area and the market will continue. Moving forward to Tesla. Tesla has go through a sell-off. Okay. What's going on with the Tesla? When we broke out from this symmetrical triangle, we were very bullish looking at the breakout and retest. So we have not reached yet to the price target that we are looking to retest right here at 316 area, right in this area, the point of control. So a little bit more downside, and that will decide whether the price will bounce back. If we retest and have a bullish setup at $316, then we will enter the wave 4. Otherwise, if we fail here, straight into 273. I've been saying multiple times, Tesla has a bottom at 273. That's where the liquidity is sitting, and sooner or later they will bring the price to that area. Look at what's going on right here. So where is the liquidity? Right here, right up below this point. This is where the stop loss is, and the market will hunt these down sooner or later, and most likely in September. So it will give you a sharp drop and then shoot up into 440 to 480 area. So very common understanding, market will go down before it go up. Remember this line, it will always go down first. Okay, so that's what we are looking at. Most likely I will see the failure at 316. Most likely the failure will happen, go down and then shoot up. Moving forward to SMCI. All right, so here we are bouncing off 200 EMA. We will be looking at the wave B. The bottom is right in this area, right at 3738 area, but you can buy this stock right now. Okay, this is where the buy zone starts. So it's not necessarily that it will drop here, because 200 EMA, look at this, how many candles on a daily time frame, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 candle has been bouncing of 200 EMA. It means the price is rejecting to drop below 200 EMA, and that will work as a support line. The price will bounce off. What we are looking at upside, we are looking at $62. Okay, $62.36, the equal high of this point right in this area. Because this overall momentum was bullish, we had a nice retracement. We are holding the point number 1, okay, of the Elliott wave. The worst case, it can fall here, 37.73, and it's not going below. This is the stock that you start buying now. Okay, SMCI is in buy zone. The more it drop, the more you buy and hold your position. Moving forward to RIVN, we have a recovery going on from here, right after the 1146. The stock is bullish. We are above the 9 EMA. The price will continue towards 1304. Right now here at 1304, we are facing 2 major resistance. One is the trend line coming from the higher to the lower high, to the third lower high point right in this area, which will touch it. Let me show you right in this area, right in this area. Okay, we also have a 200 EMA. The price is below 200 EMA, means 200 EMA is working as a resistance. So there is a most likely we'll see the rejection here this time, and the next time will break out. So like down, up. Let me show you here what you are looking at. So this thing, down, rejection, down, rejection. One more down right from this area, from 13 area. One more down, which will become the wave 2, and then breakout. After that, you will see the breakout into this area like this. So what is coming right now? This is recovery into wave 1. You'll see that then a rejection at the resistance line at 200 EMA. Another small sell-off, the 50% retracement of this one, which is Fibonacci retracement, and then we will enter the wave 3 and break out the trend line 4th time. Okay, the 4th touch. So this time touch, rejection, and then breakout and continue going upward. Once the price goes above 200 EMA, we are out in a bull run. So this is the kind of expected path I'm looking at. Recovery towards 1304, fail, little bit of around 50-cent drop to 1250, 1255 area, and then shoot up towards 16 straight. Okay. All right. Moving forward to AI, another stock that you should be considering buying in this area. Okay, what we are looking at, the stock is selling because of the CEO resignation. So when they found the CEO, let's say in 1 month, in 2 months, whenever the new name of the CEO will come out, the stock will bounce the same way that it dropped on the CEO resignation. Okay, it will bounce off. What we are looking at, we are looking at 30.11. There are two major resistance we are facing. One we are facing at 19.77. Another one we are facing at right here at 28.28. So these are the two major resistance we are looking at. We will be closing all our position at 28. We'll be holding a small position in this area. We have a short put, long date is January 2027. We'll continue holding those. Okay. And if on a smaller time frame, if I go on a 4-hour time frame, I covered this stock yesterday and I told you that it will sell off once again. Very similar chart pattern with which we saw on the UNH. You saw this, the lower wick right in this area, then the price going up, and this is the sell-off I was talking about. You'll see one more time, a little bit more drop right in this area. Okay, so right now it's trading at 17.19. You'll see about 16.14. So another $1 sell-off before it start going up. So this is a kind of base. This is you can also call it as a dead cat bounce, also call as a low volume rally. You see the volume, look at the volume. There is no volume, but the stock was green. So always the Elliott wave 1 always starts with low volume rally. So this price gone up, down 16.14, and then it will start recovering into wave 3 and continue going upwards. So this is what we are looking at. Holding a small position in AI is a good decision right in this area, but SMCI is a better choice to add on your portfolio right now. Okay, bull, we have been in this trade since 1354. We have been trading all the way right in this, right here we started trading 1354. We have booked a couple of times profit, and now we are in a pullback. This is the box I drawn yesterday. What we are looking at, 1493 right now. We are looking for a retracement into 1320 area. So 1320, anywhere between 1320 to 1350 zone. That's where the price is heading. We will have a sell-off in this area back to 1350 and then bounce towards 1832. So if you are looking at trading zone, this is the area that you're looking to trade. So 1329 to 1832, $5 range. Let the price drop, which is dropping right now. Keep an eye for 1350 area, plus minus few cents to buy 1350 plus minus. Keep watching. As soon as you see the bullish engulfing, like this kind of candle, the red candle down and next spinning bottom, like this candle. Most likely you will see the similar setup repeated again right in this area, and then the price will start recovering. Watch these two candles. There is a 99% chance you'll see the same setup. One red big candle and one spinning green right in this area again. Okay, moving forward to CLSK. Good to add the position right here. It's sitting at the bottom, 932. This was the wave of 4. As the Bitcoin recover, the price will start shooting up. So we are in a perfect zone. We have the equal high in these two candles, this one and this one. This is also known as the after effect. So these two wick at the equal low. Also, this price was spinning right in this area, first green candle bottom right here. So there is a multiple support line in this area. Good to add a position on CLSK. If I need to trade, I'll be taking a long calls on this one, lead call, instead of buying the share. So this is the kind of setup that you don't want to block your payment, especially in August and September. You take a lead call on this one and just leave it for till end of October, and that's it. There will be enough money to make on this one. Moving forward to Chipotle Mexican. Most of our trade we have taken are in profit. We have taken the most short put trade at 42.88. Right now trading at 43.23. We are looking at the wave 2 retracement. We are looking continuously this fair value gap. This is what we are looking at. This fair value gap you see between this candle and this top of this candle, first and third candle. This fair value gap. This is what we are looking at. This box. Okay, the price will mitigate to 49.80 and then sell off again, the retracement. So if you are holding the short put or you are holding a position, continue holding your position around 49.80, 50 plus minus. That's the area that you want to exit your position. That's where you will see the big wick on the chart, this box. Okay, moving forward to coin. There's a lot more downside yet. Okay, I'm not a buyer until 251. If you are buying coin or if you're holding a coin, do yourself a favor, sell in the money covered call, unless at least for cover your period for rest of August and at least first 10 days of September. After that, you don't have to worry about the market. So next, let's say 20 days is very, very crucial for traders. Okay, generally this is the period that you need to know, from 15th of August to 20th of September. Same thing goes in a month of February. So you start anywhere from 19th of January all the way to the end of February. These two time frame every trader should know by heart. Okay, so what we are looking at, a little bit more downside. If you're holding the share, go for in the money covered call, for where you have $15 to $20 premium collected. That strike price. Okay, moving forward to Circle, a little bit more downside in this one here. We are making the lower high. If you look at this channel, what's going on here? It's a clearly bearish trend. Okay, so now when you have this kind of pattern, what happens? The price will continue dropping into this channel. Okay, continue dropping in this area. No recovery, but continue dropping. I strongly believe we will see around $85 to $90 range of Circle. Sooner or later, this price is coming, whether you like it or you don't like it. It will continue dropping, a little bit of bounce, like you see that we had a bigger demand, then we have a smaller. Right again here, you will see a small green candle and then another sell-off. It's a weakening demand. Will the price go up? Definitely it will go up, because once the supply keep expanding and the demand is vanishing, suddenly there will be a demand and push the price towards 224 area. But there is a lot more downside risk on this one right now. Okay, so better if you are trading this kind of stock, the best idea is to trade with merit put. Buy the stock, buy the 90 days at the money put, and then let it tank. It's none of your business. Okay, let it tank. More the stock tank, more the profit you make on the put. But no, never trade OTM put. It's always ATM, so that even if a one drop, the price drop, your ATM put will be right away start making money for you. All right, moving forward to CRWV, we also have the position in this one. We are sitting at small loss, but overall we are not in loss. Why we are not in loss? Because we bought the stock at 98, 99 area. Right now, if you look at the stock side, we are a $9 loss on our position, but we have a $95 covered call. We sold in the money covered call for $13.58. So we are losing $9 on the share, but we have collected $13.58 from the covered call, which will expire on 12th of September. And most likely you will see by the 12th of September, there will be no big recovery on CRWV. Okay, mostly sideline bearish, a little bit bounce, mostly the sideline. Okay, because this is how this low volatility atmosphere works. So what will happen? That a 1358 call will expire worthless, and we'll get those $1358 and we repeat the trade. That's why, especially in February and September, it's important to sell in the money covered call. Okay, so we'll continue holding the trade. We will not split the trade. Those who are listening from the Discord, do not split CRWV. Hold that 1358 covered call. We want 100% of that premium. By the time we come out of next 15 days period, we should have that covered call. And 12th September, the theta will take over now. Okay, so over this weekend, you will see that the call will keep going green and green, even if the price goes up. Why? Because the theta will take over. Because now we'll have a weekend coming up, and then 3-4 days. By coming Monday, you will see the call is going more green, even if the stock is green, because the theta is high. Okay, moving forward, HIMS. What we are looking at, have we touched the bottom yet? No, we have not. We are looking at 200 EMA to hold. First of all, this is the area that we are watching. If the market will hold this area, 40 area, which is the most likely the case, 40.88. This is what we are looking, 200 EMA, because it's a perfect setup right here. Not only the channel bottom, 200 EMA, we have enough sell-off in this area. We started selling off at 70. Now we are trading at 40, which is like almost 45% drop. So most likely you will see a bounce here into wave B. This is not the end of the sell-off. You will see the one wave B like this one, and then there will be another sell-off like this one. Okay, the bottom is anywhere from 37 area to 39 area. Okay, but right here we should see the bounce towards 55, and then the next sell-off should start, which is the wave. This is overall the wave B. So there are three insider wave of B. 1, 2, 3. The price never drop in a like started dropping from 70 and it go to 30. That's not how the market drops. Market drops from 70 to 40, then come back to 55, and then drop to 35. That's how the market drops, and then mark the bottom and continue upward towards $70 and $80. So we managed to exit our position right at 70.11 in this area. So we still have some short put, which will be assigned to us on 19th of September. We are happy to take those shares because we have collected a very high premium. Okay, so we'll be our break even goes to $43 on entire position. So we are happy to take those shares, and then we'll be start working on the exit plan for our position. So right now here you will see the bounce. Moving forward to Oscar. Oscar, when we got in this position, right in this area, 1425 something, we were bullish and we are still bullish. This is the box we are looking at. Equal low this point and this one. Equal low breaks equal high. Equal high is right here. So we are looking at $22 price target on this one. We have a short put strangle, not strangle. We have a spread on this one. Okay. Short put and the short put spread. So what we are looking at, we are continue looking recovery towards 22 area. That's where we will exit all of our position at 22 plus, and we are out. We don't care. This goes to $1,000. It's none of our business. 22, we are out of the business. Okay. Moving forward to expand, stock is recovering this right in this area. But what we are looking at, if you look at, there was a small wave going on. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we are looking at, and the channel has completed right in this area 2162. You will see a major pullback into this one. That's why you should not trade this stock right now. This is not a trading zone. This area, you don't want to trade this for $1 from 2057 to 2162. You don't want to trade this. What you are looking at, entry around 7026, very similar 200 EMA and trend line. So the price will go here, and then you will see a major sell-off on this one. So something like this is the kind of pattern will be coming in moving forward. Okay, so stay clear of Xbank. Wait for the price to come to 1726. Okay, and till then it's off the chart. Just keep monitoring where the price is coming. All right, Mara, we have a solid base in consolidation right in this area. Longer the base, longer the breakout. So the more candles stay in this area, we see a breakout towards the 19 and 20 area. So I'm looking for 20 area on Mara. This is what the candle continuously forming a base. We have a golden cross. We have the channel red ribbon ending up, which is the EMA cloud. RSI will be bullish right in this area. We have volume picking up a little bit from here in this area, which was volume selling up. If you look at right in this area, the volume was dropping. So volume was dropping in this area, at same time the price was dropping. So when the volume drop and price drop together, it will always followed by the recovery. Okay, so volume drop, price drop, followed by the recovery. What recovery we are looking at? The volume has started picking up. Market is consolidating in this area. So suddenly the volume will come and the price will break out like this thing. This thing will happen. Okay, the one green candle, something like this one. Look, so this is the kind of setup we are looking at. If you have in the past, you will see this. Look here. So the price went up and then consolidation, little bit pullback. Suddenly the big wave come here, right here, sorry. So the price was consolidating, similar setup right here. A lot of dodgy candle right in this area. Suddenly the one candle, the wave came and the price break out. So there will be one green candle on the volume and the price will break out towards the 19 to 20 area. So we are good to hold our position. If you have a position, it's good to hold. If you do not have, good to add a position in this area. But do not get panic sell anything because of the Bitcoin is selling. Okay. MSTR, these were the two price target we were looking at. First price target we were looking at 358. Second price target we were looking at 339. We are at our second price target, holding 200 EMA right now, right in this area. So we are still holding 200 EMA. We have a long wick, which is liquidity sweep. Is there a downside? Yes, there is a more downside left, right in this area. What is the downside? Right here. Right here, if you're looking at. So let's find where it's the price coming from. Okay. So there are quite a few things happening. Once we have this trend line rejection right here, and now we are below the another trend line, which is below the resistance. So right now the price is squeezed between the 200 EMA and the trend line. So we have to wait. This is the kind of setup that we have to wait to define the direction. If we reclaim this trend line and bounce upwards, okay, let's say next candle green up, crossing upside, then the price will go to 457. If we fail right in this area, then we have a lot more downside towards 300. Okay, we have a position. We'll continue holding our position. We will not cut that position a tiny loss. Okay, we have a $600 call on this one for June 18th, and we don't have to worry about. We have enough time for the price to recover. Only chance we will end up in loss in that call if the Bitcoin never goes up from here. Like, oh, this is the end of the Bitcoin and now MSTR is dead. That's the only chance we can lose the money on that $600 call. Otherwise, even if it drop a little bit, our call will drop, we'll average out, and then the price will eventually bounce in September, end of like mid of September and October. Okay. Now, something interesting is happening. Why the price is dropping? If you look at the volume right in this area, volume is increasing, price is dropping. Okay, but if you look at this, a sell side volume means everyone is interested in selling this right in this area. So this is the area where everybody has been selling from 400 area, and that's why the price continue dropping. So right now we should see a base right in this area, which was $339. So we will see if the market will reclaim 339 and holds. If it fails, then we are looking for 300 plus minus, and that's the area of all-in entry. Right now, it's not a buy situation. Do not buy. Do not focus on buying. We have another 15 days, which will be quite difficult for everyone. Okay, a lot of trader in those who are unknowledgeable trader, immature trader, they will end up blowing their account in next 20 days. Okay, so pay a lot of close attention here. Have patience before you buy. And if you want to buy in a ladder, like buy 100 share here, then buy 100 share here, buy 100 share here. So you are very close to the bottom. And same way, when the price start recovering, you offload the first position which you bought at the bottom. Let's say you buy 100 share at 358, 100 share at 339, and 100 share at 306. Then the price goes back to 365. Okay, so you sell the $100 first, which you bought it at 306, and then another goes up 411. Then you sell the 339. Then it goes to 457. You exit all your position. That's how you buy in ladder. That's how hedge fund works. Institution does not buy like a retail investor. Go click the buy button and you have your position. They keep buying downward, they keep selling upward. So this is the kind of plan you need to have, very similar to the hedge fund in this market especially. Okay, so what we are looking at, we added our position at $8.10. We are looking for the next position right in this area, right here. Okay, 537. So right in this area somewhere, right here. Okay, 537 right here. The most likely there will be a previous high somewhere right here. Okay, previous high here. So we took the position at 457. We took the exit around $9. That was our price target before. We did not ride all the way to $15. We took the exit a little early at $19. Then we have been waiting for the retracement. We took this trade. We made a good amount of money right in this small bounce, which was our entry around 860 to 935. Now we are waiting for more drop on this one. TIMA is negative, MCAD is negative, little bit more downside right in this area. First price target will be looking at 200 EMA, which is 6.26. This is the area we'll be monitoring. If this holds 626, bounce off, it has a lot of upside. It will go back to 15. Let me repeat, it will go back to 15. So if you are buying downward, you have nothing to panic. Keep buying, but make sure not buying like every 10 cent it drop and you buy. Let it drop nicely. So if you're buying at 810, which we started the position 50%, next entry will take around 626 area. Okay, and then we'll hold, and then we'll see if it dropped to 537. Okay, right now it's in sell-off and the price will continue dropping. Moving forward to UNH, this price drop, which is from 318 to 304, $14 drop. This was expected because this is wave 2 going on right now. Okay, sudden volume right in this area. This is volume, wave 1. So now we are into wave 2. Before the price continue towards 371, which was our original price target for 90 days back in June, I think. Yeah, around 20th of June. So what we are looking at, we are looking for the wave 2, a little bit more retracement. Anything under 300, like 293, 294 area, another $10, like 3% drop, another 3% drop, and then we will see a jump towards 371. So if you're holding the position, go covered on UNH for next 15-20 days and continue holding. All position should exit at 371, because after that there will be another retracement. Moving forward to UPS, good stock, oversold, a lot of upside from here. Fair value gap right in this area, 101, so $20 to be made on this one. But this is not your trading stock. You do not buy this in your trading account. Okay, you buy this in your IRA, 401k, retirement account, TFSA, and all this. Okay, and hold this. This is buy and hold approach you need to have with the UPS. Moving forward to VIX. VIX is down, currently trading around 1850. What we are looking at, VIX is pointing upside. We are above the 9 EMA. VIX is bullish on daily time frame. We are looking for 20.48 VIX bounce. This is the box I have drawn for back almost a week back, that this is where the VIX will shoot up. VIX cannot stay here. Please understand. VIX has to go up, and the VIX has to go up means S&P 500 has to go down, and the market will be more volatile, and the VIX will come eventually. If you look at this bounce, and then consolidation, and now we are into wave 3. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, this is what I explained to you before. So right here, when the VIX was here, I was expecting a bounce, and we got the bounce towards 200 EMA. Since then, we have been trading exactly at the 200 EMA, right in this area. This is a consolidation before the next breakout. And we have a little retracement and back again in the 200 EMA. Spinning candle continuously means it's rejecting to break out and rejecting to go down. So what is happening right here? Dual directional. Most likely you will see another bullish breakout from here. Very similar to this one. One single day, boom, straight into 20. And that's it. And then another consolidation. These are elephant candle right here. If those who know in the group, the elephant candle, this is the elephant candle. This candle is 100% confirmation of a bullish breakout. VIX will break out another time. Okay, whenever see the elephant candle, elephant foot candle, you will see the breakout. Okay. All right, moving forward to Bitcoin, we are having a little bit of recovery today, which is a good sign. Okay, so this is what we are looking at. Do we have a recovery? Yes, we have a possible recovery point right in this area. What we are looking at, maximum 120,000 recovery, max. Another 120,000, again it will sell off. So we are not looking to break out all the way. We are looking to take down this point right in this area, which is point B, 118,000. So something like this, and then sell off like this. So from here, recovery towards $120,000 overall looks bullish for recovery, but this is not bullish. This is recovery. Understand? Bullish, bull trend and recovery trend are two different things. People don't understand. This is just a recovery. It's not bullish. Bullish will be when we go to 120, retrace back into 116, and then start the upside again. This will be the bullish breakout. Let me show you what the bullish will look like. So this point where we are now is a recovery point. Once we recover and then retrace and then start the wave 3, this point will be the bullish point. The second higher low point is the bullish point. This is just a recovery towards 120,000. Okay, so $5,000-$6,000 recovery, then sell off another $3,000 to $4,000, and then we will have another bullish momentum. Moving forward to Algorand, 14.18, a little bit of relief to our position, which we are holding. We are looking for this time, we'll be dumping our position at 20.57, this area, 27.53. We are facing this strong resistance, which is the third touch point, okay, right in this area. If you look at the first point right in this area, which is the highest point, then we have the lower high point, second one, and we will also see another lower high right in this area. Fourth time we will break out. So our current position, we will dump at 27.53. There will be a wick in this area, retrace back into 25.74, and then we will break out towards 0.40. Eventually, this will go to 0.40. First price target 34.01. Second price target 0.40 cent. After 40 cent, we'll stop trading Algorand. Till then, we'll continue trading. Moving forward to ADA, this is what I was looking at. I was looking at entry for 80. We were very close to 83 right in this area. Still $3 difference. When we sold at 0.97, straight away we were looking for 0.80 entry. Okay, so we are still waiting for the entry. It's good to take a position right here, right now, because it's not dropping anymore. So we have this trend line coming from the lower high, so it's not going to drop any further. So those who are trading ADA, good to add the position at 83. Buy around 75% of the position now and keep around 25% cash, just in case another sell-off happens. Then you grab those. That's it. But we are going back above $1 from here. So 0.85 is your entry. Take the entry now. Moving forward to Solana, we are looking for an entry around 160 area, bouncing off 200 EMA. I will see another sell-off on this area. Okay, I'm not buying Solana at 180. Even if I'm bullish, it's going to 281.03. I'm looking for Solana. I need a better entry than this price target, not 176. I'm looking for 170. So very close, very similar to ADA, but there is no trend line right here. There is no support line coming from this area. So I want this liquidity to be taken by the institution. This liquidity right in this area, below this area, below this point, I'm a buyer. Okay, below this lower high, which is wave 4. So the price will continue upward and then sell off. What we are looking at, we are looking for declining demand right in this area. This demand right here will be the smaller one than this one. So it's a weak trend. So a little bit of recovery down in this area and then another sell-off. And that's the area that I want to buy. Okay. All good. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Market is open. I'll see the Discord member in the Discord. Thanks. Bye.